Mm-hmm. Hey, Dragoon. Dragoon. What's a Dragoon? All right, let's go back to that. How do we? Oh yeah. Oh, the fights. The fights with Dragoons were awesome. Back to the origin. I think we're pretty much at the end.
Happened to Drake's spine, and I'm going to need Otto's help.
Bury the ring at the grave. Oh. Wait, is that why?
Oh, that blasted book.
Apparently restricted. Oh, I can't do side quests right now. Oh, so there was supposed to be a couple side quests I want to do before the game's over. Dragoons are pretty awesome. Okay, let's go in here right quick. Oh, no, my bed chamber. Sorry, Tomes. You made a dragon. Dragons are cool. Open aesthetics and let's see. I wonder if you got. I don't. Well, they didn't tell me I had a new one, new recipe. Let's see.
Trouble with your gear, or
Hey, what's up, my dude?
same fortune, dear?
I spent. Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
My best work, but it'll do.
Give us some good protection. Till Reaper came out. Oh, how is Reaper? I haven't checked it out. Let's.
Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. Anything else?
Reaper's so fun. Also, Viper. I heard about Viper. You like that one too? I'll talk to the only cam worth talking.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's...
Hold out. Let's see. Book of Heaven. That's a pity. It's just.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
NFO's flight with was nuts. Was that a raid? Was that a raid fight? Nope. I think we want to. Tragic Field limit break. Oh, how do we? I forget how to. How do we re-equip those? Level 100 raid in Dawn Trail. One of these days I'll go back to Final Fantasy XIV. I like Dawn Trail, but it's a slow burn and let's see. I like you, but actually no. We'll keep Odin, and we'll go Shiva. Ice Age. Unleash the river of icicles that greatly knocks back enemies. Strikes. Hold it to increase potency. Holding. Okay. Alright. So I think there was one. Let's go over here. Oh snap! Not that one. What was it? There was. I thought there was one where I can freeze an enemy in its place. Let's do that. Come on, okay, ice, there we go. I haven't done a lot with Titan Bahamut, but maybe if I do New Game Plus later, I can bump that up with. Alright. Straight on. Now let's see if there's any letters. Do I get any? Oh wait, do I get any more memories? I think that's kind of cool. Little mementos you can put up there throughout your that you gain throughout your journey. And oh, we can't. Can we not read it? I'm going to, but going slow and not without the occasional run-in with some straggling orc. I saw Edda back safe with the shutter codes where Mid was waiting kindly on with the Enterprise. On the voyage home, I like to think the poor lass opened up a little, telling us about her life and the life she wants for her baby. But I suppose it's up to us now to make certain that little one gets it. Oh yeah, Gav. Ah, Otto. 5. There's but one crystal left. Yeah, we got that one's destroyed. We didn't even destroy it, though, to be honest. That was for that. My Lord Marquess. Good old Yote. In your absence, shall I watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I'm able. I only ask that you do the same for his grace. Always. Master Clive, I apologize for the sudden untoward gesture. Circumstances have forced me to seek immediate aid. There is none other to whom I may turn. Your most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with a task most vexing, and I feel I'm wholly unable to perform his vaulted expectations, namely due to a marked lack of martial aptitude on my part, which I am but a manservant, but not a mercenary. While I maintain a fitness ample to attend to the needs of a manor, to the attending of bandits and back alleys, I'm sorely ill-equipped. If it please you, my lord, I prithee come and see me at Martin's Rest. Where okay, we're gonna be. Let's go check him out. Oh, we can't do that yet. Okay. Oh, they gave me an achievement. Nice. Open 10 letters. Okay. Oh, those are. I feel like that might unlock those letters. Something those letters might eventually unlock. One of the quests I want to do. The mess. Okay. So turn around, go right, then right. Okay. I got so many games I want to play. One of these days I'll get back to Final Fantasy XIV though. Ooh. I'm gonna try to buy myself God of War Ragnarok when I get paid, and then I ask Claire to get me Space Marines 2 for my birthday. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to do God of War 2. That's gonna dig into Spooktober. And we get Nectar to Moogle for hunting and stuff like that. Get some hunt bounties.
Still alive, I see.
I felt like a trying.
That I saw on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that? It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once. Right. All hands on deck then. Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
Origin makes me think about
Does it matter what it's called?
the Aura in Stargate.
Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
it's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Thanks, Alan.
Well, go on then. Bugger off.
Well said, Alan.
Same
Cover.
goes for you, Clive.
Covering for me
Won't
as
say
usual.
anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
All right.
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset.
Speak with Joshua, okay. Hopefully we can do some of those side quests. I think there's one with Turgo and one with Jill. I want to try those two.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
Oh, very close to the inn.
We have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
Eon.
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima.
Walk to the fight.
He has
Beyond.
much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
Eon's a good dude. He was the best of the Empire.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Oh, is it hold on, is it locked because we still have that quest there? That sub quest? Nope, still locked, okay. Oh, maybe because we progressed the story too far now, maybe. Maybe that's why we can't do them. Good vibes, chat. Appreciate everybody lurking and chatting. Oh, I got locked into that fight earlier. I was held determined to win. Joshua's always my chat. I feel silly, okay. Actually, while we're at it, was check. Last elixir upon KO automatically restores all HP, field limit gauge, What? How do we... Oh, okay. And we can do that. Okay. Okay, cool. Didn't change that earlier, but we only get 2 elixirs, which is good because you can fully restore your HP, but now we got 3 types of heals. We got light heals, we got medium heals, and we got full heals. This is Gil Warwick.
Come to wish
Lifelong
for the
friend.
star.
Hey, well, here's the I'm doing good. How you doing? Lazy day today. Lazy weekend. How's your weekend been?
You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it.
Good to have you here, bud.
There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I think we're pretty much close to the final battle. Love you, Jill.
It's almost time.
Doing all right, making some steak. Ooh, I'm coming over. Slow responding. Mobile tends to lag. No worries. Mobile does suck. I appreciate you popping in. Always appreciate you popping in. Oh, I want some steak. Let me. Hold on. I gotta. And head on over. I'm on my way. Does that sound like I'm on my way home sweet home? Alright. I know it turned out steak.
Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Make for Origin. Origin will show you the way. Bam, kiss girl. Our last fight was tough though. Like I'm pretty sure we're gonna fight Ultima again. The god of this world is a good boy. Who's the best boy? A lot of side quests, but get cart. Oh, good news. Trading places. Onward to discovery. Live and let live. Bad blood. Duty on your skin trade. Skin trade? That is okay. That doesn't sound too appealing. Use your loaf. Giggity giggity goo. Lines in the sand. You should. Oh, Martha's Rest. Let's see what any is. Looks like there's only one at Martha's Rest. Was that the same one that we rekindling the flame? It's supposed to be a quest for Turgo, and then a quest for Jill, and then like I don't know if they're that's like the side quests. I don't think they're not like I think they add something to the main or at least for the characters, individual characters. I'm trying to figure out how to like get access to them. What's up, girl? How you doing?
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. We ain't got nowhere for
I like Martha.
down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build them a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put them? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which
On the
leaves us
rock?
in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids.
Con people
Sent
bastards
someone
just
to
like
clear me
Lara
out
Croft
sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands
in
full
the
fending off
2013
the
reboot
Akash.
trilogy.
But now we've got a few more Guardians of the Flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do.
I'm always down.
Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have
Raid
bandits
party!
sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out
Next
of
thing
there.
about playing WoW
I
with Final
know the
Fantasy
men would
XIV.
gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of
All right
course.
then. Have them steaks on the barbie, Martha. Steaks and bacon.
Right, Sir Wade. Let's hear your plan.
So Wade. Not Wade Wilson though.
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very
I
kind.
think with the extraction of like almost all the crystals,
With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for
bearers
their
would like begin to lose the gifts. I imagine.
Tell me.
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen.
Downers should hold on to because they don't
And
rely on
rather
crystals
less,
for their
thankfully.
magic.
The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Yeah, we can handle some bandit
If
scum.
you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be
all right.
We shall see.
All right, my dude. Bandit scum. It's like Borderlands. Haha. All we gotta do is go over here. Fast travel. I'm kind of thankful for fast travel in this game, to be honest with you.